marketing world, our friends in the internet marketing world, for instance, Russell Brunson, who we just talked about, please share the income. Now, granted, this is a high-level individual, but we're showing what's possible.
Right.
How much money is Russell making a week?
$100,000.
Yeah, in excess of.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gross, and he's got bills and overhead, and that's revenue. But here's the neat thing about internet marketing as well, is that in internet marketing, a lot of the things that we deal with are digital. So we don't have the high overhead that network marketing has. So, for example, I will sell an ebook for $50, and my net on that will be $42 of the $50. Okay, as opposed to selling a a network marketing product for $50, where I'm only keeping maybe $3 of that.
Right, and paying delivery,
and all
shipping,
and
chargebacks, and people dropping out, and just
exactly
the whole headache. Yeah, so amazing amounts of money being made in internet marketing. We're not trying to turn you guys into internet marketers per se. We're trying to help you guys learn to use internet marketing, the power of it, to accelerate and enhance what you're doing already in network marketing, to get that one-up or that unfair advantage over the other people in your program and over the other people basically in your industry right now. If you're not doing internet marketing and adding it and social networking and all these other things, Twitter I'm very heavy on, MySpace, YouTube, YouTube just a monster unto itself. Facebook, you need to be using these things. If you don't know what they are, they're not very difficult. It's very organic once you plug yourself in. It's just like being at a party, basically. You chit-chat with people. Hello, what do you do? What do you do? And you have things out there, and they're just, I call them digital assets. All the people, all your friends, all the groups that you're part of out there, your name's out there. You're increasing your digital footprint.
As they say,
all the places where you've been. Kevin Latmore was here, is here. Click here to get instant contact to me and learn how to make money, or join me in what I'm doing, or maybe share what you're doing, and so on and so forth. So we build relationships in this virtual global community versus your little network, your mom, your dad, your two best friends. That's not going anywhere. That's not going to cut it anymore. You need to step your game up.
And I'll throw in one more thing that I kind of mentioned earlier. It's so much easier to sell somebody, and I use that term loosely, somebody who's looking for you.
Right.
It is. It's so much easier for somebody for me to just put myself out there in front of people that are looking for me and to just capture them in one by one.
Right. That's what I like about the internet too. People have profiles. And if you're on any of these sites too, take the extra few minutes it takes to A, put up a picture, B, set up an intelligent profile, choose a relevant name. Usually I wouldn't make it specific to your company.
Right. Say that again. That was very important.
If you set up a profile on Facebook or LinkedIn or MySpace or Twitter, I wouldn't set up a profile based on my company name. I wouldn't be like Zango Kev or, prepaid legal Devon.
Exactly.
You can if you want to, but I don't want to necessarily be attached specifically to just one company for whatever reason, good or bad. I'm just saying brand yourself. You never know what tomorrow holds, and you want to be the expert. You want to be impartial and neutral and seem unbiased at the time of initial contact.
That's right.
And by people having a relevant profile, I can learn a little bit about them. I get a mental image, and it helps me better understand how to approach that person, how to network and interact with that person.
Right.
I can see if we've read books in common, that we have movies that we both like, so on and so forth. So once again, it becomes very organic when we start to meet each other and talk to each other on a global scale. And I got people that are joining, my business or my newsletter or my email distribution list 24 hours a day.
Yep.
I mean, I wake up and there's a new 10, 12, 13 people that have joined, from the UK or from India or from Russia overnight while I was sleeping. So we're definitely going to, throughout this video series, show you more things that'll help you do that. We have people, like I said, Russell and Anik, that are generating, we're talking, back to Anik for a second. That's 14,000 paid people.
Yes.
Imagine just how many people using a system like Devon. We'll share a URL at the bottom of the screen here. But Devon's got a program here that helps you build your list as well.
Right.
If some people can get 14,000 paid people in less than 7 days, how many new people can you just meet and add to your email list so that you can just drip on them over time, develop the relationship, passively through emails and so on and so forth. You don't have to talk to 1,000 new people every day. You can easily use systems, tools to leverage your time and get in touch with these people with a very minimal time expense and build those and let the people, they call it attraction marketing.
Yes.
they will come to you, and you only deal with qualified people. Someone wants to, Kevin, I'd like to talk to you on the phone. I quickly read their profile, see what they're about, find out what's going on with them. Sure. Instead of, like you said, chasing people around in the cucumber aisle at, the local grocery mart.
Exactly.
Hey, you want to find a better way to pay for those,
cucumber, yeah.
I mean, it's worked for some. There was a time and place, certain personalities that might work. But even if you did have that personality, nothing can take away from the power of the internet.
Right.
And I think they're getting the message. I think we're going to probably do another one because I really like working with you. We met now a couple of times. But really quick, if you could just, take the last 2 minutes of this to just sum up what you see really with the power of the internet, where it's going, and why people should be excited and why they should really just, be open to this and take advantage and engage.
If you, whatever your goals are, we as individuals, and it's natural, we want to achieve what we want to achieve as efficiently as possible and as effectively as possible. The amount of networking and connection that happens on the internet is second to none. And if you plug into some of the tools and systems that we've plugged into, that the people we're associated with have plugged into, then here's the thing, guys. This is about so much more than just growing your network marketing company. This is about growing you. This is about you doing you. And with the internet, you're going to be able to make that possible. Just yesterday, I was emceeing this event. I didn't get on my computer all day. Didn't get on my computer all day yesterday. I got back to the event this morning, introduced the first speaker, went in the back, opened up my laptop, logged in. I had made 2 sales of an ebook, which stuck like $80 in my pocket, and I had 30 people who had signed up to be on my list.
Wow.
And I didn't do anything yesterday. I was on the stage. I was on stage talking, chit-chatting, emceeing, doing my thing. Forgot to check it. Went out to dinner with all of these people. All these people that we're talking about. Right. We went to dinner, got home at like midnight. I was beat because I'd been up since 7 in the morning. Went to bed, woke up this morning, and I opened up my computer, and I made $80 and have 30 new people on my list. Right. Don't even know how they got there, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now imagine if in a day, you could have 30 new people following you, and if only 3 of them decide to show an interest to join your network marketing company.
Wow. There you have it. So it's as simple as that, guys. You got to get in touch with the right people. You got to network with the right people. You got to be at events like this here in Atlanta or wherever. I know we're going to another one in Vegas shortly. I'm on my way to, here's the coolest thing. I'm on my way to Disney to meet with my kids. They're already down there 2 days ahead of me. I'm at this event. And for a second, the kids were like, you're always, working or going to meetings. But then I just quickly shared with them, well, you guys get to spend 8 days in Orlando, and you're going to Disney and Blizzard Beach and all these great places. We have some stuff. We're going to visit friends in Daytona and then down to West Palm Beach and stuff like that. So if Daddy's got to go to meetings for 2 days so you guys can have a weekend in Orlando, what do you think about that? They're like, have fun at your meeting, Dad.
That's right.
And so it's really that simple. So guys, we're going to get back to you with a lot of great stuff. Look out for me, as you know, Kevin Latmore, a.k.a. the Biz Guru. We have Devon Brown here making big things happen. We'll call him from now on the man who makes $80 to eat sushi and party all night. But that's just the life that's on the other end of this for you guys. Disney, friends, networking, flying around, Vegas, sushi and making $80, selling ebooks from an automated, emailing system, 30 people joining your business a day while you're not even doing any business. Myself either. My phone actually is dead right now and I could care less. Normally, I'm attached to that thing like an umbilical cord. There's just so much going on right here, right now, which is cool, which is, I guess, another story. We're not saying to give up the offline world either.
Oh, no, definitely
you
not.
need the combination.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Too many people make the mistake of either or, and I guess that's what we're addressing here. You guys all live offline. We're trying to help you get online, but we're not saying to abandon that. No. We're saying enhance. You got to be doing everything in a big way. That's why I just started this new site, XXLMLM.com. Double extra large multi-level marketing. Nothing wrong with multi-level marketing, but if you're going to do things, do big, or what do they say, go big or go home.
Go big or go home, yeah, that's what they say.
That being said, there's really nothing else to share. We will share more things to you on more specific topics over time, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching this. We hope you take action, take advantage of some of the links that we're going to share with you. Remember the name Devon Brown.
That's right.
And I want to thank you so much.
No,
we're going to get back down there.
I told him to be back down to 5 minutes. Okay, I got to go. I got to finish.
Okay, with that being said, guys, we'll see you soon.
All right.